Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's live stream broadcast. It's Girls Greater St. Helens League basketball here at the Lumberdome as the RA Long Lumberjills welcome in the Washougal Panthers. Good to have you with us. Nick Sisson here on behalf of N2 Media. Important game here tonight when it comes to the standings based on where we are at right now in the season. RA Long off a win against the Hawkinson Hawks on the road, 50-39. They now have a 3-6 league record, good for 6th place. They are 5-8 overall on the season. The team right above them in the standings, locked into 5th place at the moment, is the Washougal Panthers here, 4-5 in GSHL play, 4-8 overall on the season. They are coming off of a loss to Columbia River, 66-42. These teams have already played once this season, with Washougal winning that ball game down in Washougal 62-40. So a very important game here tonight for the RA Long Lumberjills, who look to keep their postseason hopes well within reach. I would say that they're pretty much locked into having a shot at a pigtail game. The district tournament is reformatted this year with 2 teams leaving the EVCO. So now what you've got is you've got 4 automatic bids from the Greater St. Helens League, and then you've got 2 pigtail opportunities. You'll see the 6th place GSHL team take on the Evergreen number 3. And then you'll see the GSHL 5 seed take on the EVCO 4. Those matchups will determine entry into the double elimination bracket of the district tournament. And with the Jills already in 6th place and the teams below them, Hawkinson and Hudson's Bay, having less than desirable seasons thus far, I think it's pretty fair to say that both of these teams are in position to at least have an opportunity at a pigtail game. But both would like to get up into that 4th place spot where Ridgefield currently is. Later on this week, Ridgefield and Mark Morris will lock horns down at the Hot Potato in Ridgefield. We are just about set here for pregame introductions. Don't know if everybody forgot there was a game here tonight. I'd be willing to wager that there's probably just as many Panthers fans who made the trip down as there are Lumberjills fans in the stands. So hopefully we've got some late arrivals here, as we are just about 5 minutes or so away from the tip-off in this one. Fans, be sure to share the live stream link with friends and family.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Lumberdome for tonight's Greater St. Helens League girls basketball action, featuring the visiting Washougal Panthers and your RA Long Lumberjills. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? Gentlemen, remove your hats, caps, and hoods as we honor America and those who protect and defend her with tonight's national anthem. This evening, the Star-Spangled Banner will be performed by the RA Long High School Athletic Band under the direction of Mr. Dan Reed.
National anthem played by the RA Long Pep Band as we're going to get introductions here for both teams from Eric Elliott on the PA.
Ladies and gentlemen, our student athletes recognize that judgment calls by coaches, officials, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory and demeaning comments and cheers this evening. We hope that you will enjoy tonight's action and support the student athletes from both teams in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. At this time, we would like to acknowledge our officials and thank them for their time and effort this evening. Without officials, tonight's game would not take place. Our officials tonight are Jody Stemkowski, Ryan Hoff, and Jimmy Roffler. Please remember, ladies and gentlemen, to stay positive tonight with your actions and words, and to always be an encouraging example for everyone around you to follow. Thank you from RA Long High School and the Greater St. Helens League. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washougal Panthers, as announced by their head coach, Elizabeth Ullman Johnston. At guard, a 5'6" junior, wearing number 2, co-captain Jenna Klockman. At guard, a 5'5" senior, wearing number 3, co-captain Addie Gibbons. On the wing, a 5'9" junior, wearing number 10, Taya Slider. At guard, a 5'7" senior, wearing number 30, Riley Vaughn. And at the post, a 5'10" senior, wearing number 32, Catherine Dewey. And now, under the watchful eyes of the Lumberjack and Lumberjill statues in the corner, casting their protective and fortuitous gaze over the surface of Joe Moses Court, in this, what the Seattle Times called one of the top 10 gymnasiums in the state of Washington, the jewel of 1939, your historic Lumberdome. I ask you, Lumberjack Nation, as you rise to your feet, don't you know what time it is? It's 7:02 p.m. and it's time to get a little bit jacked up. Here are the starting lineups for your, say it with me, R.A. Long Lumberjills. At 4, the 5'8" senior, wearing number 3, co-captain Alana Brown. At guard, a 5'7" junior, wearing number 5, co-captain Bree Garwood. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, wearing number 10, Sienna Dorland. At guard, a 5'6" junior, wearing number 13, Jocelyn Magana. And at board, a 6'1" junior. RA Long owns the gym, she owns the paint. Number 15, co-captain Evelyn Austin.
And there are the starting lineups for both the Washougal Panthers and the RA Long Lumberjills, about to do battle here in this very important Greater St. Helens League 2A girls basketball game. And the tip controlled by the Lumberjills. Evelyn Austin wins it. Sienna Dorland brings it up the court. Dorland picks up her dribble, keeps her pivot down, gets some help from Alana Brown. Brown strokes a 12-footer, no good. And the ball controlled by Catherine Dewey. And Washougal being bothered here in the backcourt. Pressure from Garwood. Long pass to the half court, gets the Panthers in business. Near block, drop step, and a pass out to the top. Now rotation far side. A three ball is up and off back rim. But the offensive rebound corralled here by the Panthers. New life. Drive here by Taya Slider. Nice dime, though. Finds Dewey on the block. 2-0 Panthers. And a long outlet pass is deflected, stolen away immediately. Over the back, Garwood slaps the ball away, and an underhand toss to Austin is cut off. Another steal. Addie Gibbons got her hands on that one. Ball passed into the backcourt, and this is over and back, according to Jimmy Roffler.
Lumberjill basketball.
You can hear a pin drop here in the Lumberdome. You don't say that very often, regardless if it's boys or girls competition, but very low energy here. I feel like I'm the only one talking and that everybody in the stands can hear my thoughts. Nice take there by Dorland. Dorland had a fairly solid game against Mark Morris in the Civil War rivalry last week. That was a nice drive and into contact as well. Ball poked loose, gathered by Gibbons. Gibbons creates, and Dorland fouls on the shot. So 2 free throws coming here for Addie Gibbons, a 5'5" senior guard.
First personal, first team foul of the quarter. Gibbons to the line for the Panthers, shooting 2.
And the first by Gibbons is just off the mark to the left. And we got a sub here for the Panthers, Liliana Nicholson, a 5'10" junior post, checking into the game. Second free throw by Gibbons is good. And the pass to nobody in particular, and out of bounds. So the Panthers immediately back to work here on offense. 6:27 to go first quarter. Position down low, turnaround shot is in. That is Taya Slider. Pressure broken. Jill's now with it into the front court. Skip pass gets to Dorland. Dorland, a Kentucky 2, off back iron. Rebound Dewey. Austin pokes it loose. Austin's got to be careful. Don't want to get into early foul trouble. Jills need her services. Long pass. Cut off and stolen by Austin after it was fumbled around. 3-on-2 up ahead if the Jills hurry. Brown skips here to Jocelyn Magana. This is a 2, and it's short. Rebound battled for. We got a tie-up between Austin and Liliana Nicholson. Panthers have the possession arrow. 5:43 to go. And Riley Vaughn back in quickly here for Nicholson. Vaughn was being checked out there for, I think, an apparent hand injury, maybe a laceration. She appears to be okay. Gibbons moves it here. Slider all the way to the cup. No call. A lot of contact there with Austin, but a tough offensive rebound by Dewey. And a kick out and a triple is drained from Addie Gibbons. She's got 4, and the lead is up to 6. Panthers applying the backcourt pressure. Dorland is able to get it to Austin, who trailed after inbounding the play. Crossover, penetration, drop off, nicely done, counted and one. Evelyn Austin will head to the line. Great creation there by Sienna Dorland. So Austin heads to the line for a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw no good. Brown, though, snags it, goes up, off the window, and in. So it's a 4-point possession for R.A. Long. Take that all day. Skip pass, far side, drive, kick. Ball deflected on a pass and a foul on a follow-through by Garwood. It's going to be the first on Garwood and the second R.A. Long team foul. 4:36 to go first quarter. It's 8-6, never mind what the scoreboard says. Shot thrown up, airballed, out of bounds. Pass to the middle, and now they need to reset the shot clock, and the scoreboard did get fixed. Fans, be sure to type into the live stream comment section where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Chris Gomez says, come on, Jacks, Jills, gender specific. It's okay, Chris. Appreciate you being here and commenting. Shane Miller's just as guilty, says, let's go, Jacks. It's all good. Shot thrown up, no good. Dewey with the rebound for Washougal. Pass to the top of the circle. This is Slider off the window, off the rim, and just off completely. Dorland is tied up, and a jump is called. It's going to be RA Long possession. Exactly 4 to go here in the opening quarter. Garwood and Brown playing catch. Dorland flashes, now being trailed for a double team. Does the right thing and just sprints up the court, kicks it to Jocelyn Magana, and her three is no good. Gibbons with the rebound for Washougal. Skip pass near side. Gibbons being guarded by Garwood, goes to the corner. A three by Vaughn is no good. Well long and airballed. Dorland controls. Far side, Brown on give and go. Garwood blocked, but a foul is called, and mouth wide open there by Taya Slider. She did not seem to think that she fouled on that play, and doesn't matter. Official calls it. Garwood at the line for two. 3:19 to go. Garwood connects on the first, her first point of the game. Garwood's second is nothing but twine. And the Jills are on a 6-0 run, have battled back to tie it 8-8. A little bit of contact on that far side. Press is broken, though. To the corner, Vaughn pump fakes off the dribble, into the paint. Left-hand shot, no good. Garwood snags the board. Garwood with a head of steam. Might take it all the way. Instead, wisely backs it out. The trailer was Brown. It went to Dorland instead. Nice ball fake and a kick. This is Dorland off the window, off the rim, and off. Panthers secure another rebound. 2:46 left here in the first quarter. A whistle and a blocking foul is going to be called on R.A. Long, and they're going to get Sienna Dorland on that, and it's her second personal. So J.D. Ott has a decision to make here for Sienna Dorland, and he's pointing to the bench and wants to get Malia Brown to the scorer's table. Let's see if they buzz her in, and they are going to allow her to come in. So Dorland will check out with the two personals. 2:44 left, opening quarter. Just trying to read some body language. It looks like Dorland would have preferred to stay out there, but that doesn't matter because she's going to have to sit out. And the first bucket that she sees go in is a catch and shoot three from Gibbons. Gibbons with 7 now here in the opening quarter gives the Panthers the lead once again. Now Austin working here near corner. Garwood, nice rip through, kicks. Brown for the tie. No. Long rebound out near wing, controlled by Gibbons. Gibbons moves a pass up ahead, a hop step travel.
Violation. Lumberjill basketball.
Long pass up the near side, gets to Malia Brown. This is Magana, has it deflected but recovers. Garwood the trailer goes to Brown. Brown another triple attempt, and this one is good. Alana Brown with her second field goal. And that might be backcourt. I don't know if the receiver there, if you want to call it that, didn't establish that she was into the front court, but neither here nor there. The shot goes up and just short. Brown throws it over Malia's head, and it's a turnover, 1:39 left. Jody Fowler types into the Facebook comment section, go Jills, with a red and black heart. those are indeed the colors of the RA Long Lumberjills. And then Chris says, let's go Jills. Thanks for doing this, Nick. Absolutely, Chris. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. A 3-ball by Gibbons is no good. She's got 7 of Washougal's 11 points. Ball rotated near wing. Cut there by Brown. Brown goes up and off the window. Tough angle, but Brown hits it. Now Brown has 7, equaling the effort of Gibbons, and the Jills lead for the first time tonight, 13-11. Pass inside. Dewey kicks, a triple for the lead back. Around and out. Tapped out, I believe, by Gibbons, but nope, it's off of RA Long. Good hustle there by Addie Gibbons. And Dorland is up off the bench. She's going to check back in here with the 2 personals and pick up Jocelyn Magana. And Alana Brown tying her shoe. And we're ready to go. 50.8 left. Vaughn loses the ball, not double dribble. Throws up a shot, no good, and now a tie-up, and double team pressure there leading to a jump ball is going to give Washougal the ball back. The combination of Jenna Klopman and Riley Vaughn able to tie up that ball. 42.3, shot clock is new, and Dorland is standing in the spot, and everybody on Washougal ran back the other way. Heads up play there. The officials say no, no, no. Feed inside, shot good, no good, excuse me. Rebound Jills. Brown pushing the pace and fires a pass too hot to handle off the hands of Malia. 31.7 now left in the opening quarter. Kick to the corner, a 3 for the lead. Yes! That is number 30, Riley 3. Eric Brown's losing his mind. He just said Sienna Dorland. She plays for the RA Long Lumberjills. That was number 30 for the Panthers, Riley Vaughn. It's a 1-point lead. Austin baseball pass up ahead. Brown, no good. That was Malia. Dorland, offensive rebounds. Got to go up. Garwood gets it off in time, and it's good! Garwood beats the buzzer, and the Jills will take a 2-point lead into the second quarter. Heads up play there by Bree Garwood. 16-14. Jills with the lead. Fans, we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back here in just a moment. Ecological Land Services provides efficient, cost-effective solutions for environmental permitting and land management. With 30 years of experience in the Pacific Northwest, they help developers, agencies, and landowners navigate complex environmental regulations. From wetland and stream assessments to habit restoration and mitigation bank development, ELS delivers accurate, timely services designed to bring your vision to life. For example, if you're planning a new construction project near wetlands or streams, ELS can help by assessing the impact on the environment, securing the necessary permits, and ensuring your project meets all environmental regulations, all while saving you time and money. Ecological Land Services, delivering smart, reliable solutions. Visit www.eco-land.com to learn more. Ecological Land Services, proudly sponsoring N2 Media Streaming. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lumberdome. The Jills with a 2-point advantage. A 7-point first quarter for Alana Brown and 5 for Brianna Garwood. And for Washougal, 7 for Addie Gibbons leads the way for the Panthers. Special thank you to Ecological Land Services for sponsoring the remainder of the season for the RA Long basketball schedule, as well as Mark Morris and Kelso alike. And we have a pass that's deflected out of bounds. Possession's going to retain with RA Long. Malia Brown looking to inbound it. Patient, waits for Dorland to come open. Dorland feels a double team, gets it to Brown. Alana's 3 is no good. Rebounded by Riley Vaughn. Backcourt pressure here being applied by Garwood. Crossover though, Gibbons gets Washougal into the front court. A step back triple is up and airballed. Malia Brown with the board. And we've got a foul on the rebound that's going to go against Washougal. It's going to go against Amelia Connolly, her first. That last triple attempted by Liliana Nicholson. Jills get it across, skip it down near side. Dorland to the corner. Malia Brown for three, long. Garwood keeps it alive though. Alana for a three. Yes, right on line. No hesitation from Alana Brown, who's already in double figures with 10. Jills with a 5-point lead, their largest of the game. Drive into the paint. No one picks up the ball, but a pass is deflected. Austin got her hand on it. Austin picks it up. Jills forced the turnover. Far side now, Dorland. Garwood gets a screen up top, goes opposite. Gets a switch on defense from Dewey, but it's high off the window and in. And we've got a whistle. It's going to be a equipment malfunction here. A shoe needs tied by a Panthers player, so 21-14 now with 6:29 to go. The Jills have all of a sudden opened up a 7-point lead. A lot of time left in this ball game. And a ball is deflected and stolen away. Garwood again goes up and a little too long. Garwood fouled from behind though by the trailing defense of Catherine Dewey. It's going to put Garwood at the free throw line for two.
Panther foul number 32, Dewey, first personal, second team foul.
Garwood off left on the first. Sub coming in here, it's going to be Taya Slider back into the game for Washougal. And Jocelyn Magania out there for the Jills. Malia Brown will have to sit on the bench here, and Garwood connects on 1 of 2, now 8 in the game. Dangerous pass to the near side, gets home. Now a pass to the corner, a three is up and no good. And look who it is, it's Garwood with the rebound. Garwood is really starting to pick up her game here in the end of the first, second quarter now. Jump stop, passes near side, a feed down low. Austin didn't catch it clean, reverse layup, hits the foam. Magani is there for the offensive rebound and the putback. So the Jills spreading the wealth here. They lead it by 10. Drive far side, cut off by Dorland. Gibbons resets, brings it back near wing. Behind the volleyball line, Panthers looking to restart this offense. A left-hand dribble into the paint and a kick near corner. Another triple from the same spot from Connolly is no good. Offensive rebound, though, and a feed down low. Shot thrown up, and there's Garwood getting her hand on the ball. No call. Jills push the pressure the other way. Magania feeds it down low. Austin, reverse layup, kick. Rotation, Garwood, top of the circle triple, no good. Good box out down low there by Slider, keeping Austin off of that offensive glass there. Long pass gets home. Left-handed finish is good for Riley Vaughn. Badly needed Panthers bucket, 24-16. Dangerous pass near side. Garwood, though, able to keep possession. A three from Austin, back iron, no good. There's Garwood with a rebound, throws it up, no good. Rebound goes out to Gibbons. One-on-one now, Dorland looking to stop the ball, does, and it's a whistle, and they call it traveling. The official back on the other side of the court calls steps on the Panthers. Garwood will sit down here. Malia Brown back into the game. So a good opportunity for Garwood to rest. She's played every minute of the game so far. Same can be said for Austin and Brown, and a pass up the far side is intercepted. Gibbons down low. Little give and go there, and Jills get back on defense and recover. Good sportsmanship near side here after Gibbons took a spill. Austin helped her up. Gibbons on the line, a Kentucky 2, no good. Austin doesn't jump, just reaches out and grabs the board. Exactly 4 to go here in the first half. Jills working with an 8-point lead. The 10 Washougal fans that made the trip are making a lot of noise here. And that's a travel. Dorland.
Traveling violation. Panther basketball. Hoffman back for the Panthers. Replaces Connolly.
That's going to be, close to over and back. Panthers turn it over anyway. And a dangerous pass is intercepted by Gibbons. Gibbons gathers and scores. Gibbons now with 9, her first field goal of the second quarter. Drive by Austin, pass under the basket. Brown sets up for 3. No. Rebound Gibbons. Good job by the Jills to find their best shooter. Great defense there by Austin. Helps and deflects and gathers. Transition opportunity. Brown floats, leaves it short. Ties it up though. And it was between number 10, Taya Slider, and Alana Brown. And we've got a 30-second timeout here for Washougal. So fans, we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back here in just a second. Denali Heating and Air Conditioning, your local family-owned HVAC contractor, providing heating and air conditioning service for all makes and models, serving Cowlitz, Lewis, and Clark counties. Call Denali today at 360-957-8389 for all your heating and cooling needs. Denali Heating and Air Conditioning, proudly sponsoring N2 Media Streaming. Welcome back here to R.A. Long High School. 2:51 to go in the first half. Washougal with possession. 24-18, R.A. Long with the lead here. Kick near side off the dribble. Gibbons leaves it off down low. Fumbled away initially by Dewey. Poked away by Brown. After the turnover, Jills looking to take advantage now, and a double dribble is called on Jocelyn Magana. Right down the middle, shot thrown up, maybe expecting a little bit more contact there was Gibbons. Putback opportunity also no good, and Austin with another rebound. Brown moves it near side. Magana goes back to Brown. Brown keeps her dribble, goes under, reverse layup, no good. Rebound Dewey. Circling the top, driving. Shot thrown up, no good. And out of bounds on Jenna Klopman. 1:40 left. A 3 by Brown, off the window, off the rim, no good. Austin trying to get the offensive rebound. Good save. 2-on-1 opportunity here now for the Panthers. A jump stop step through leads to a foul. And they're going to get this one, I think, on Alana Brown, and they do. And 2 shots coming now. It's going to be number 30, Riley Vaughn. First free throw is good from Vaughn. 6 now for Riley Vaughn in the game. And the second free throw also good. now 7 in the game for Riley Vaughn. Full court pressure. Garwood checking back in after that first free throw. And we've got a timeout. Jills, JD Ott wants to talk things over. So fans, we're going to take another quick timeout. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of R.A. Long and Mark Morris High School on N2 Media. Call financial advisor Ryan Littlefield at 360-916-4650 or visit him at 911 11th Avenue in Longview for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Welcome back to the Lumber Dome. 24-20. We got a good one going on here between R.A. Long and Washougal. Minute 20 to go here in the first half. Evelyn Austin to inbound it here for the Jills. One-hand baseball pass gets over the first line of the defense to Brown. Brown sidesteps a defender, leaves it short. Good job by Riley Vaughn to be straight up and not lean in and foul. Double team in the backcourt. Garwood pokes it loose, finds Alana. Alana's 3 from the corner, splash! 13 for Alana Brown, and the Jills lead by 7, 27-20. Quick the other way, out of control, ball loose. I thought I heard a whistle. And instead, it's a loose ball foul called against Washougal.
First personal, 13 foul of the quarter.
52.5 left now here in the first half. Exact same inbound. Do not switch your screens back. A shot by Alana, no good. And a foul is going to be called after the rebounds collected by Jenna Klopman. This is going to be the second Jills team foul, so still a few to give before Washougal gets put on the free throw line. Gibbons gets it across half court. Into the ball game is Delaney Zuger. Garwood gets her hands on the ball, knocks it loose, recovered though by Washougal. Rotation far side. Gibbons gets by Malia Brown, dimes it off. The shot's just long, tapped up. Gibbons controls, and it's poked loose by Austin off of Gibbons and out of bounds. Austin has been involved a lot here so far in the first half, and I don't believe she's picked up a single foul yet. 21.9 to go in the first half. Jills can hold for the final shot with the shot clock turned off. Austin takes it herself, is denied by Slider. 9 on the clock. Gibbons has got to hurry. Outlets far side. Panthers have time for a good look here. Instead, Zuger flies in, taps it away. Brown does not get this one off in time. Throws it the other direction. 27-20 is the score at the end of the first half. The Jills extend their first quarter lead from 2 to 7. Good action here in the first half between Washougal and R.A. Long. 10 minutes until the start of the third quarter. We're going to take an audio timeout, and we'll be back here in just a couple of moments. Don't go anywhere.
Located in downtown Longview on Commerce is one of my favorite local restaurants, the Country Folks Deli, otherwise known simply as the Cow Deli. With plenty of seating in the front and back, the Country Folks Deli is family owned and operated, serving up some of the best soups, sandwiches, and much more. They feature a special soup every day they are open, and every day they have their delicious beer cheese soup with homemade croutons. Be sure to save room for one of their delicious homemade desserts. I went with the chicken cordon bleu, and it was amazing. The Country Folks Deli, open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 4 at 1329 Commerce in Longview. Country Folks Deli, proudly sponsoring Lumberjacks basketball.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lumber Dome. 27-20 is the score at the end of the first half. Alana Brown with 13 of R.A. Long's 27 points tonight. And Bree Garwood with 8. Sienna Dorland, Jocelyn Magana, and Evelyn Austin each with 2, 27 total for RA Long in the first 16 minutes. Addie Gibbons leads Washougal with 9 and Riley Vaughn with 7. Taya Slider and Catherine Dewey each with 2 at the break, 20 total for Washougal. Again, these two teams met already early in the season. Washougal won that one 62-40. So the Jills are trying to even the season series and also move into a tie for 5th place with the Panthers. A very important game for both, but if you take a look at the schedules for both teams, you'll see that on paper it looks like that Washougal has got maybe 1 or 2 more winnable games down the stretch than the Lumberjills do. So the Jills would badly need this one here and also hope to pick up a victory down the road that could be more meaningful than what Washougal might be able to gather themselves. A lot of basketball to go here as we wind down the month of January. Fans, on Thursday, we're going to head down to the Hot Potato in Ridgefield for Mark Morris and Ridgefield girls basketball action. Battle between 3rd and 4th place teams in the league. Mark Morris has been playing a lot better as of late. They've already beaten Ridgefield once, but it's always tough to beat a team twice, as we're seeing so far here tonight between RA Long and Washougal. Friday's the big one of the week here at RA Long High School. It's going to be the Lumberjacks taking on the Columbia River Rapids. The Rapids won the first game 56-55, and this one figures to be a very intense and frothy environment when those two teams lock up Friday at 7 o'clock. So a busy week of live streaming as always, and we look forward to having you join us for all of them. We're going to take another audio timeout here, folks, and we'll be back in just a few with the start of the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Under a minute till the start of the third quarter, and the Jills making their way onto the court. Panthers huddling up here in your picture. Nick Sisson on behalf of N2 Media. Thanking you all so very much for being with us here tonight. Got a good one on hand. 27-20 is the score. Looks to be Lumberjills basketball. And it is. Same starting five out there for both teams to begin the third quarter. Alana Brown to inbound.
We begin quarter number 3, out of bounds, Lumberjill basketball.
Magana with it, still with her dribble, fires a pass down low. Great position, Brown, turnaround shot, bounces off. Rebound, Dewey. Reaching in, and a jump is called.
Jump ball, Panther basketball.
Panthers retain possession. Dewey's face was just in full of shock after that call. Panthers break the press. A three ball is down immediately for Riley Vaughn. She's got 10 now. Alana Brown now with it. Back to the basket. Gets around the defender. Tough shot. Gibbons, good defense without fouling. And a rebound by Washougal. Washougal already with the first three, looking to add on to it here in the third and get back into the ball game. Got to imagine that they had a spirited conversation, a whistle, and let's see what we've got here. Ball was poked loose, and I think they've got Garwood. They do on a foul. Inbound goes to Gibbons, and Gibbons throws it off of the leg of a defender. Magana Romero ends up with it, finds a trailer, and another trailer is Alana Brown, fires a pass down low, deflected, and it's going to stay with R.A. Long, trying to go down low to Austin, and Magana will inbound it here for the Jills. Brown, a Kentucky 2, is short. Rebound, Dewey. Long pass, near corner triple on the way. No good. Dorland had it in her hands and lost it. Offensive board now by Connolly. Gibbons goes back to the corner. Ball fake and a pass near block. Kick out. Three up and on the way. Just short for Vaughn. And it's another offensive board for the Panthers. Slider goes up with the left. No. Offensive rebound. Vaughn. Foul on Austin. Vaughn will head to the line for two. That's the first personal on Evelyn Austin. Riley Vaughn at the free throw line. Hits the first. She's 3 for 3 now from the line and has 11 in the game. Leads the Panthers in scoring. And the second is good as well. It's a 5-0 run by Vaughn and the Panthers. Long pass gets to Dorland here, and Sienna brings it across. Garwood picks up her dribble, looking for some help. Bounce pass feed inside, deflected by Dewey, stolen away. Near side, sprinting down the lane. No one stops the ball. It's a 7-0 run for Washougal to start the half as Klopman goes to the bracket, and we got a 30-second timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it right here, folks. 5:56 to go. Great start to the half here for Washougal, and for R.A. Long, got to bring that same energy and intensity to go with the focus that they developed there in that second quarter of action. A lot of ball game left here between these two teams, but again, a super important result, especially for R.A. Long here. R.A. Long currently in 6th place in league and Washougal in 5th. Jills just a game behind the Panthers. Alana Brown to inbound. Gets it into Garwood here in the corner. And Garwood is able to bring it up, pass it off. Now the Jills in the front court. Alana Brown with it. Looking for a screen. Gets it from Dorland. Dorland gets it back at the top. Ball fake. Kicks it back. Magana Romero off the window and in. Banks open. Sometimes better to be lucky than good. Long pass up to the near corner. A three is no good. Ball tapped around and now tapped out of bounds. Last touched by Dorland. That last three attempted by Jenna Klopman. 30-27, R.A. Long. A three by Gibbons. No. Offensive rebound, Dewey. Put back is good. Counted and one. Catherine Dewey now with a chance to tie it up with an old-fashioned three-point play. Fouls on Jocelyn Magana Romero. That is going to be her first, but it's the third Jills team foul, so the Jills only with one foul to give now the remainder of the quarter, and there's still 5:13 left. Dewey at the free throw line, a chance at the tie. And it's off the back iron, but another offensive rebound, but poked loose by Austin. And it's tied up on the floor. It's going to be R.A. Long basketball. Panthers are a menace right now as a team rebounding the ball. Dorland fires a pass over the head of her teammates. Panthers can take the lead with a field goal, and it's a deep three, no good. Rebound tracked down, though, by the shooter Klopman, and then it's poked loose out of bounds. It's going to stay with Washougal. 4:50 to go, third quarter. Bounce pass near block. Austin blocks it, but she's called for a foul. Must have thought there was a little bit too much body. No, he says on the arm. So Dewey back at the free throw line, a chance to take the lead with two. Dewey hits the first, now 5 in the game, and we're tied up at 30. Second free throw, no good. Brown is able to win the rebound here for the Jills. Drop, step, spin, footwork. Austin misses the shot, though. Tapped out of bounds. And it looks like it's going to stay with R.A. Long here. Brown the two, no good, air ball. Rebound by Magana Romero, though. Garwood drives, blocked. But the pass is deflected. Garwood stays with the play and scores. Drive down the lane, shot thrown up. Foul is called on Dorland. 4:10 to go.
Lumberjill foul number 10, Dorland, third personal, 15th foul of the quarter. Klopman to the line for the Panthers, shooting two.
Oh, thank you. No. I appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. First free throw is good there for Jenna Klopman. Can tie the ball game up with a second. Does. Dorland pulls the trigger from three. No. Rebounded down low again by Washougal. Klopman all the way. Drops it off for the lead. Vaughn with it. 14 for Riley Vaughn, but Klopman created. 34-32. The Panthers have erased a 10-point deficit they faced in the second quarter. Austin for the lead back, rattles around, no good. Garwood goes up and she's fouled and will head to the line. Back and forth we go. Taya Slider not happy that she didn't have a teammate in the vicinity of where Garwood was at on that rebound opportunity for Washougal. 3:33 on the scoreboard here as Garwood's first is short. Malia Brown checking in for R.A. Long. Garwood's second is good. So the Washougal lead is cut down to 1. Garwood in double figures with 11 now, and Garwood deflects and she draws a foul. Kloppman tried to pass out of the pressure. Garwood has been working her tail off here tonight, applying pressure all the way up the court. 34-33, and the Jills with another possession opportunity. Brown gets the inbound, drops it off Austin. Austin drop step spin, pivots, throws it up, no good. Rebound Dewey. Good footwork there from Austin. Gibbons kicks near side. This is Vaughn, puts it on the deck with her left hand. Up and under, right hand scoop, rolls off. Austin with the board near side. Alana Brown brings it up now. Kicks to the top of the circle. Dorland gets by the defender, jump stop, good job there. Kicks it here, Brown near side, skip pass to Austin. Austin going to work, Dewey playing great defense on her. Jill's circling around the outside. A three by Dorland. No. Rebound, Gibbons. Gibbons trying to get up the court. Passes it down low. Vaughn can't handle it, but saves it to a teammate. Vaughn, ball fake out of the corner, into a double team. Throws it up, no call. Throws it up again, blocked, and it's out of bounds. No, they don't say out of bounds. It's saved in the Garwood's lap. And now we've got a whistle and a timeout, R.A. Long. It's going to be a full charge timeout. Fans, we will keep it right here. But fans, appreciate everybody watching here tonight. Make sure you read up on all of the local prep sports coverage in the blast zone here in Southwest Washington and Northwest Oregon. Jody Nalen working hard for everyone with over 20 years of prep sports coverage experience. $8 a month. Unlimited access to all the gamers, stories, write-ups, fun columns, photos, and so much more. Blast Zone Media for $8 a month. Start a free trial 7 days a week, or excuse me, for 7 days. And see what you think, Blast Zone Media. It's going to be R.A. Long ball here. .221 to go here in the third quarter. Brown gets it into Dorland. Dorland crosses over, gets into the front court, kicks to the corner. Now Austin tries to drop it off behind her to Brown. Brown does maintain possession, now loses possession as I say that. 1-on-2 up ahead. Vaughn left-hand dribble, kicks it to the trailer. Gibbons hits it, controls and hits the shot. Wow. Moving full speed, stops for momentum. 4-point lead, Washougal. Austin goes to work down low, misses the shot. Tapped, controlled by Gibbons. Gibbons facing a double team, bounce passes out to Dewey. Now gets it back. This quarter has been all Washougal. Erasing a 7-point halftime deficit. They lead it here by 4. Shot no good. A couple of taps down low. Austin ends up with it. Now Garwood looking to push the pace near side. Pump fake, blow by. Brown, excuse me, Dorland, count the bucket and one. What a ball fake there by Dorland. Lead cut in half to 2. And now Sienna with a chance to cut it to 1. Misses, but look who it is. Garwood with an offensive rebound. Goes to work, misses the shot, but she'll head to the line. Foul's going to be on Nali Satharaj. Satharaj.
First personal, fourth team foul.
1:15 left now, third quarter, and Garwood a chance to tie with 2 free throws. Garwood drains the first. 12 in the game now for Bree. Garwood actually misses on the second. Rebound to Dewey. Passes out near side. Bounce pass. Shot up with the left by Klopman. Panthers move quick. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by Brown. And it's a turnover immediately after the inbound. 1 minute left, third quarter, 39-36. Ball fake, drive, shot thrown up at the right, no good. Ball picked up by Austin. Dorland stops and pops from 2, no good. And kept in bounds, tipped out of bounds, last touched by R.A. Long. Panthers with an opportunity here to build on their lead. Crossover, Klopman drops it off. Dewey misses, hurried the shot a little bit, frustrated with herself. Dorland drives, looking to dime off. Instead, leaves it back. Malia Brown for the tie, no good. Ball on the floor, picked up. Dorland up off the window. 1 point game, 10 on the clock. Gibbons, near side, gets a screen, gets around all the way, blocked by Austin. And that is going to do it here for the third quarter. What a ball game, 39-38. Washougal outscores R.A. Long 19-11 in that third quarter. Again, they've trailed by as many as 10 in the game. But Washougal fighting back. They know how important this game is. If R.A. Long wins this one, both teams would be tied for 5th place in league play. A Washougal win means they get to stay in 5th place all by themselves, but a chance to continue to gain ground on Ridgefield and Mark Morris. Fans, again, Thursday night, we're going to be live down at Ridgefield for the Mark Morris Ridgefield girls basketball matchup. 7 o'clock tip-off at the Hot Potato. Washougal basketball to start the final 8 minutes. A 3 by Klopman, short. Nobody is there for the offensive rebound, and the ball is blocked on the putback attempt. Brown's pass up ahead deflected, but Garwood gathers, and a whistle double dribble called against Bree. So a lot going on there in a short amount of time. Off the drive here, a left-hand shot from Vaughn, no good. Brown rebounds, gets it to Garwood. Garwood has a wolf from behind, come and steal it. Great play by Klopman. Klopman pushes the pace right into Dorland. A lot of contact, no call. A 3 by Gibbons, no. Rebound, Austin. Again, a lot of contact and no call. And the deflection, Klopman comes away with it. And then Dorland just kind of stands here with her hands on her head, doesn't even try to get back and play defense. Gotta have the effort all the way there. Dorland with it though, the Jills survive that. Brown hasn't scored in the second half. No doubt she wants to get going. Garwood backs off the defender, fires up a three, no good. Rebound, Vaughn. Gibbons drives and kicks a low pass off of the leg, and Brown wrestles it away. They call a jump ball. And it's going to be RA long ball. Jocelyn Magana back into the game for Sienna Dorland. Both of these teams awarding heavy minutes to their starters. See who's got the fresher legs here in the fourth quarter. Garwood brings it across. Handoff. Magana Romero kicks. Malia Brown for three. Airball. Garwood catches it. Reverse layup. Scores it. Bree Garwood now with 14, and the Jills reclaim a 1-point advantage here early fourth quarter. And double dribble called. Klopman jump stopped and had a look at three, and then went to put it on the deck again. Inbound goes to Garwood. Double team comes and Garwood passes out of it. Both teams trying to apply a lot of pressure here tonight. Brown, jump stop, forces it up and it rattles out. It was down and out. Long outlet up ahead. Vaughn gets to the rack, misses the shot. Good help there on the defensive end by Alana Brown. Garwood goes far side. Malia bounce pass, feed Austin off the window. Dime to Malia. Austin now with 4. The Jills lead by 3. An open 3 for the tie. Air ball. Malia Brown is on the baseline, and it's going to be Panthers ball. But nobody on the ball here for the Jills guarding the three-point line. Klopman has had a handful of open looks here in the second half. She gets the inbound, throws up a left-hand shot, no good. Ball picked up by Malia Brown. Klopman right in her hip pocket, but Brown manages to keep possession. Garwood, bounce pass feed, Magana. Magana gets a screen, good one there from Brown, a switch on defense. Magana gets rid of it, Brown to the top. Now Austin back to the basket, has it poked loose. Keeps the ball up high, puts it on the deck, and she dribbled, and she saying that she had it deflected away. I did see a Panther poke the ball loose, but I don't know if the official had that same view. 42-39, low pass to the elbow, handoff, contact, 2 shots coming here for Washougal. Klopman will head to the line. It's going to be on Alana Brown. That's going to be her second personal, and it's the first Lumberjills team foul. First foul of the quarter for either team as Klopman steps up and hits. She's got 7 now. Klopman hits a pair. Lead down to 1. Brown for 3. No good. Ball out of bounds, but they're going to say a loose ball foul against R.A. Long. Looks like they got that one on Malia Brown. That's the second team foul for the Jills. Nice D there by Austin after the bounce pass feed to Klopman. Garwood has it poked loose out of bounds. J.D. Ott. Johnny on the spot with the rebound. 4:14 to go. Inbound goes to Garwood. Handoff, Magana jump stop into a triple, no good. Offensive rebound, Austin throws it up with the right, no good. Gibbons, 2-on-1 now. Bounce pass feed, shot up with the left and good. Washougal with the lead again after a bucket by Riley Vaughn. 43-42. Washougal's speed a factor here in the second half. Brown drives, throws it up, no good, foul called. 16 now in the game for Riley Vaughn after that bucket. Addie Gibbons called for the foul. Alana Brown at the line, 3:34 left in the game. Hits the first. That is the first point for Alana in the second half, now 14 in the game. Tied with Bree Garwood for the lead in scoring. Brown misses on the second, rebound Washougal. Dewey comes away with it, tied up, and we've got a jump ball.
Jump ball, Panther basketball.
Washougal with possession. Tied up, what a game here, under 3.5 left. Feed at the elbow and a handoff, backing out, a triple for the lead, no good. Austin with the board over Dewey. Garwood bringing it across. Far side pass to Brown. Brown can't handle it. Gibbons comes away with it. Pushes the action and literally pushes in to Sienna Dorland, and it's an offensive foul. Got some spirited Panthers fans here that very upset with the call. 2:59 left in the game. Gonna need some throat drops after this game. Brown gets it back after a pass, misses the shot. Rebound, Malia Brown throws it up. Off the window, no good. Rebound, and then it's a foul on Malia Brown. Klopman came away with it.
Foul number 14, Malia Brown, third personal, 13 foul of the quarter.
That's the third Lumberjills team foul. 2:38 to go. Drive and a kick for the lead is Klopman. Yes! Nothing but net. 11 now for Klopman, and she steals. Bounce pass is deflected off a shoe. Panthers want a kick ball, they don't get it. Dorland might have traveled, throws it away. The Panthers holding on to a 3-point lead now. Handoff, skip pass, Gibbons wide open. Austin closes out, deflection by Dorland and a foul afterwards, trying to get it back by Gibbons. Gibbons had nothing but clear skies ahead after Austin came out and left her feet to try to defend the three ball. Great play there by Sienna Dorland to get her hand on it and knock it loose. Now Sienna's double teamed and throws it away after deflection. Wants a foul, doesn't get it. It's a bucket for Vaughn. 18 now for Vaughn. And it's thrown away, Dorland.
Panther basketball.
Frustrated, and Magana Romero checks in. We might have a timeout here, and we do. It's going to be a full charge timeout, R.A. Long. 1:38 left, 48-43. Washougal with a 5-point advantage. It's been a tough half here for the Lumberjills. Obviously, still a minute 38 to go in the ball game, but Washougal executing a little bit better on the offensive end. After the great play by Dorland, double teamed here on the near side, and after it was poked loose when she was attempting a pass, stolen away and up off the window by Riley Vaughn, who has 18, leading all scorers in the game for Washougal, for anybody. She's the front runner here for player of the game if Washougal is able to come away with a win. The Jills still have time, though. Starts with a stop here on defense. It'll be Panthers basketball in front of the R.A. Long Pep Band. Drive to the foul line and a kick, a three. No good. Tapped out of bounds, last touched by Gibbons and the Panthers. So a $1:23 to go. The Jills do not have to elect to fire up a three. Pass goes to midcourt. Brown to Brown. Alana hands off Garwood. Garwood, right-hand dribble. Crosses over. Gets inside. Throws it up. It's deflected. Picked up by Washougal. Klopman is there. Ball deflected, but Klopman able to get the pass. Long outlet up ahead. Washougal can pull it back and use some clock, which is definitely the right thing to do. But now we've got a foul by Alana Brown. The Jills are going to elect to put him on the line. Things are looking a little bleak here for the Jills. They're going to need to force a turnover on an inbound. And we've got a hold on Brown. So Alana now with 4. Addie Gibbons at the line for 2. God, I still really hate the fact that they went to 2 automatic free throws and they eliminated the 1-and-1. Gibbons missed the first. Big free throw here. Jill's still got time regardless of the result here. Obviously a miss helps their chances immensely, but Gibbons has other ideas, and a foul after the inbound immediately by Riley Vaughn. It's her second personal, and it's the 4th foul. You don't want to do that if you're Washougal, if you put him at the line for 2. And a pass too high for Magani Romero, and that is going to do it. Riley Vaughn now with 20 after the mistake. It's going to be too steep of a mountain to climb here for the Jills late in this ball game. 35 seconds left. Brown, an open 3. No. Ball out of bounds. Panthers possession. 29.9, and Shug is on top by 8 now. Tough game for the Jills here because things were looking really good. They were playing exceptionally well there in that second quarter, leading by 10. Washougal battled back, but R.A. Long closed very well, led by 7. The third quarter, huge for Washougal, getting themselves back in the ball game. First free throw by Klopman, who's had a huge second half. Now has 12, 52-43. But the speed of the Panthers up the court, really a difference. And then the rebounding in the second half. And a battle for the rebound here, tied up, and it's going to be Jill's possession. Austin down there for R.A. Long. Alana Brown forces up the shot, no good. Got to try to get points in a hurry if you can, if you're the Jills. Rebound by the Panthers, 6 on the clock. The Jills don't need a foul. And that's going to do it.
That's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score.
What a comeback by Washougal here in the second half. 52-43. They hold R.A. Long to 5 points in that fourth quarter. They outscored the Jills a total of 32 to 14, nope, 16, 32 to 16. I said 40. 32 to 16. What a ball game it was here tonight. The Panthers pulling away late, but this was a battle all the way through the game. RA Long led by 2, 16-14, after a buzzer-beating 3 was knocked in by Bree Garwood. And then the Jills led it 27-20 heading into the locker room. Again, they did lead 24-14 at one point in that second quarter. Third quarter, though, completely different story. A different Panthers team came out. They outscored RA Long 19-11 and end up taking a 1-point lead into the fourth. Again, the offensive rebounding and the speed up the court and ball movement, spacing, all of those things were just excellent for Washougal in the second half. And then a 13-5 fourth quarter was really what sealed it here late in the game. A 1-point game going in the fourth, obviously it's anybody's contest, but the Panthers continued the momentum that they built in the third to finish the ball game off. RA Long was led by the 14 points of both Alana Brown and Bree Garwood. Sienna Dorland with 6, Jocelyn Magana with 5, Evelyn Austin with 4. So 5 different players score the rock here tonight for the Jills. Austin had a tough night dealing with Catherine Dewey, 5'10 senior. Those two really battled it out down low. Dewey only with 5, and then Austin with 4. So they really just canceled each other out for the most part. But Riley Vaughn, 20 points total in the ball game. Leads all scorers, and she's going to be your N2 Media live stream player of the game. Addie Gibbons with 13, and Jenna Klopman with 12, and Taya Slider with 2. Total scoring for Washougal tonight, 52 in the win. But a tough loss overall here for RA Long. They drop to 3-7 in league play. Still in 6th place. They are 5-9 overall on the season. Meanwhile, Washougal improves to 5-8 overall, 5-5 in Greater St. Helens League play, 5th place all by themselves. But again, what a game it was here tonight at the Lumberdome. Even though the crowd was not its usual size, it was still very competitive on the court and exciting to be a part of and broadcast here. Congratulations, Washougal, on the victory, and congratulations, Riley Vaughn, the senior 5'7" guard, is your player of the game tonight with 20 points for the Panthers. 3 players in double figures tonight for Washougal in the victory. So a great win for the Panthers. The Jills back to the drawing board here, and they still have some tough games ahead. They're just going to hope to stay in that conversation to try to get to that 6th place pigtail game, taking on the Evergreen number 3 team. We'll find out more about who that's going to be. More than likely going to be somebody like Tumwater or Aberdeen, Black Hills perhaps. I think Black Hills is probably going to be in that 2nd place spot, but my money would be on Aberdeen more than likely at this point in the season, but we'll see. We'll talk more about that as we get closer to the end of the season. We still have at least one more Lumberjills game to come, with the Jills taking on the Mark Morris Monarchs over at Mark Morris High School. In terms of being back here for girls basketball, let me get the schedule out real quick here, and we'll see what the future holds for the live stream viewers. Give me 1 second here. So what we've got is we've got a game against Woodland on the 30th of January here at home. That would be the next girls live stream. And then we would be at Mark Morris. So still 2 more girls live streams coming up here, the 30th of January and the 6th of February. So be sure to set your reminders. Check us out on social media, folks, and you'll get the live stream links available to watch the game. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here as everybody's exiting the gymnasium faster than usual. Nick Sisson on behalf of RA Long Athletics, Washougal Athletics, and N2 Media, saying thank you so much for watching tonight. Washougal wins it 52-43. Riley Vaughn, player of the game, 20 points for the Panthers in the win. Hope you all have a great evening. And we're going to be back Thursday down at Ridgefield. It's going to be the Ridgefield Spudders hosting the Mark Morris Monarchs in girls basketball action. Hope to see you then, and take care.